Hello, welcome to today's live. I'm Abigail, I'm the founder of the Abby Method. I am fascinated by passion-driven people, and the I sisters caught my attention. They caught my eye. They caught my eye for their energy that they emit, their teamwork, their creativity on ice and also on roller skates. I am super fascinated by people who live a passion-driven life. If you know me, you know that I've created the Abby Method, which reconnects you to your feminine energy to nurture, heal, and feel, and to grow and glow. So I've created this coaching program on the 3 pillars of grounding, growing, and glowing to nurture you to reach that inner peace and harmony and alignment. And I feel that the I sisters are embodying this fully. They are based in France, and they're going to be joining us to talk today, to talk about what they do and how they nurture their alignment, their embodiment, their creativity, and also as a team. It's not easy to work as a team, especially when you're creative, right? And you're so close. So I'm sure they will have lots of things to share with us, lots of inspiration. So if you have any questions, always, always put them in comment, and we will do our best to answer, and otherwise we will answer later on. So I'm just gonna wait for them to join here. I think it's their first time to join an invitation. I could do that. I didn't know we could do that. Okay, things change and we adapt. So they're going to be joining us in a moment. Yes, hello. I'm so pleased to see you here. Thank you for joining today.
Thank you for your invitation. We are so happy to do it with you.
Great.
It's our first interview on Instagram, so let's go.
Yeah, it tends to be. I'm so honored that you said yes, and and you're here now. And listen, where are you based? Where are you tuning in from now, and where are you based?
We are from France, born in Paris, and now we live at 1 hour from Paris.
Okay, all right. And are you in an ice rink right now?
No, we are in the gymnasium today. It's a roller training. We will go in ice skating center to Les Contamines.
Yeah, in December.
In December soon.
Okay, excellent. So listen, for people who don't know you, can you just briefly explain what is it that you do?
Okay.
Who are the Ice Sisters?
We have two. We are sisters. We skate together
since a lot of years, because our mom is our coach. So we learn to walk and we learn to skate together. So Sister Ice, we are sisters,
yes.
And we work together like a professional figure skater, ice skater, and roller skater. And we are a professional model in agency in Paris.
And we did a lot of shows everywhere in France.
Okay, amazing. So you are actual sisters, and you grew up together, and you literally, like born on the ice, like on ice.
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. And your mom is coaching you. Wow, this is just getting better and better. Just an incredible teamwork.
Yes, it's a family passion.
Yes, family passion, and I can feel that passion, and that's what caught my eye when I found you on Instagram, and just you glowing from within. And it's so important to nurture that. And sometimes I know it can't be always easy. So we're gonna kind of find out what your rituals are and how you nurture that passion and how you collaborate together for so many years, right? It cannot be always easy, but I'm sure you've got it all worked out.
Yes, it's a true passion, a very intensive passion.
It's your life for us.
Yes,
we can't live without this.
Yes, it's your life. It's every morning we wake up with a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's very beautiful to work in your passion.
Amazing. And when you wake up, what do you do what are your first 3 things you do? Apart from, let's just not skip the bathroom thing, but just like,
For me, when I wake up, I listen to the song and oh, this song is very fun. Okay, I tell Cynthia and we can do a choreo on this song or this move is very good. And after I take my breakfast.
I don't have the same morning. I wake up and I open Instagram. And after I take my breakfast. I say hello to my cat and I take my breakfast. But I prefer, I have a lot of idea the evening. So for me, I listened music yesterday. I listen music the evening before to go to sleep. And after the morning, I say to Vicky, hey, I have an idea.
Okay. Okay, so you get your inspiration through music in the evening when you're winding down.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. And what if are there any days you wake up and it's not, you're not super hyper, or you know, one of you just maybe doesn't feel really, you know, super energetic? Does that ever happen, or are you always on a high?
For me, I every morning wake up with a smile, energy. I like to make a joke. Well, every day.
And she do a prank.
Okay.
Cool water.
Okay, so
no.
so we call it being high on your own supply. You really are fully. You're not even. Yeah, you just live. You're living it. Not just living it, you're living it fully, and you're cultivating that positivity, and you're such a great team. So sharing your passion. So when you are preparing to go on the ice, right, you're not scared of the cold. How do you prepare? Is there any physical exercise that you need to do, or anything that you can
we do always a warm-up before skates, with too many exercise off ice skates.
Around 30 minutes.
Yes.
30 minutes.
Sometimes we do when we do a lift on ice or on our skate, we work this before in shoes, and in our warming up, we do a lift, jump.
Yes, and after we go on the ice. And we do a second warm-up, but especially on the ice. And after, when we feel inside the ice, we can jump, we can spin, and start their program or their Instagram video, choreography. The work can start. So maybe 45 minutes or warm-up. And when you wake up your body, you wake up your mind together.
So you connect with your mind when you work with your body, and that's how you can keep this alignment and the focus.
Yes, it's this moment before the true training with the skates, when you are in competition, when we are in training session, or when we are on the movie, video clip, or magazine shooting, we always do a warm-up. It's very important to work your body, even if it's the morning, the afternoon, or the evening, and it will be good because you connect like you say, your mind to your body. You are focused on your work, and after you go faster.
Yeah, and you keep focused, so you don't get distracted by anybody who's around you, and you're fully there. And excellent. And you always work as a team, right?
Yes.
Has there any moment been hard, or sometimes to work together, or you know, to create and to work?
Yes, because
we are always okay, but sometimes I'm hungry because she's late sometimes, and I'm very on the clock. It's just the negative point, but we can't we don't focus on this negative, and after we can work.
Okay.
But there is no tension between us, because we have the same goal. We go in the same direction, and we have a lot of idea every day. This is difficult to work with it because we don't have much time to do it or much material to do it. So every morning we have a lot of ideas, so we could make this and this and this. Stop.
Okay, so do you write your ideas down? Like I have an idea, I have a journal that is just for ideas because I'm the same. I wake up and I have so many ideas and I'm like, okay, wait, stop. I put them in a journal and yeah, for maybe later or if they come back, I would look at them. Is that what you do?
Yes, we do the same thing. We write it on the paper or on the phone. And after we think, so okay, you have this idea and this idea, and what can we do with this idea? Can we put it together or develop more the idea? Also, no, it's not interesting. Well, it's never. It's always interesting, but and for the choreography, for the video or on YouTube or Instagram, sometimes we start with the music. So, listen this music, I can see this costume, this movement on the ice or roller skating, this makeup, this hairstyle, all up, and we have a project. And after you make the video, and after you create the video with Premiere Pro. And sometimes we work with a team, Halloween theme, Christmas theme. So what can we do for Halloween? Okay, I would like this music and this costume. So it's not we have two ways of creation.
Okay, so music inspires or going through the theme and finding then the music and the costume.
But everything around us inspiring us every time.
Yes. when we are on the market and we listen to music on the market and we create a career on the market.
Yeah, you really are. You're really living it fully. It's just so fascinating. It's just your energy is pure gold. Really, you're glowing from within. And I want to, and it's not always easy for people to reach that point, right? They feel like they're not quite sure about what their passion is, or they don't really know how to live it. You know, how does it fit into their life? Because maybe they didn't grow up with it, or they haven't. They just don't know how to start, or maybe they also think like, oh, maybe some self-doubt or self-worth, like it's okay what I'm doing, so let's just put the passion to one side. So what would you have a message to those people? Like, what would you recommend? Or if you have a friend who's like that, what would be your conseil?
For me, I had these discussions some days ago with a friend, and I said, okay, what do you want to do the first minute when you wake up in your day? What do you want to do? Do you want to draw, paint, create something? What do you want to do? And these things is you can discover your passion with the first things that you want to do the morning. Bad person. But and this idea, this passion, these things that you want to do, you must work in, build something, develop this as you, the most possible you can do.
Right. Yeah. Say what you want to do, and if you want, do what you must do for it.
Yes, it's very. I understand that for people it's very difficult to work in their passion because it's a big jump in the life, a lot of changement in your life.
Yes.
But it's hard, it's difficult. It costs money, energy, and you must have a good mindset. To do it, but you must do it. You must live and work in your passion.
And how do you cultivate that good mindset?
We read some development book, like a lot of sportsmen like Teddy Riner, Tiger Woods, or a lot of inspiring skaters like Rebecca Tarlazi. And we are we follow some good mindset account on Instagram. So every day we have a small touch of energy, positive attitude.
Yeah, excellent. These are really great tips and ways to cultivate a positive mindset and nurture your passion. Because life is here for us to fulfill, right, our passion and to live fully and authentically. And so back to you. What are your projects? Where can we see you? What are you planning? Is there something that you are planning right now where we can connect or see you somehow? Or
A lot of projects.
a lot of projects. Okay.
Actually, now we rebuilt everything. Rebuilt choreography for YouTube, the video for Instagram, the choreography for client, for show, for artists, music artists. Built our new website, built our new commercial support. Built all the base and are ready to go. A lot of work. It's difficult because we have a lot of things to do. You say, you are two, but we are only two.
Yes. And
the next ice skating session will be in December to Les Contamines. It's a big project because we like to go there every winter to create. We are free to do all we want, and the team to the Contamine are very so nice. And voilà, project, rebuild everything, communication, choreography, answer to the client demand, of course, because we are a performer, and personal project on the ice this winter to Les Contamines.
And later, we will like to create Earth clothing. Earth
brand. We are
creating your brand.
Yes, we sent to the graphist some idea to make a logo. I don't know if I can say in English. Logo, the branch logo, the draw, and maybe in 1 or 2 years, it's take a lot of time, money, and energy. We will start our brand.
Excellent, fantastic. You have a vision, you have a business plan, you have things you have your rituals, everything is flowing. I can't wait to see you on ice, and I invite everyone to follow you and your Instagram. You find all the information on Instagram, right? And to join or see a performance there. Yeah, yes. That's fantastic. And is there anything else that you would like to share? Like we spoke about the morning rituals, and you said that it's for you. It's more. You're doing more in the morning and you're more preparing in the evening for the next day. Is there anything else that you would like to add to maybe an evening ritual? What is something that works for you, that you have a good sleep so that you wake up and can nurture that energy that you have, right? You want to be able to have the energy and not and to nurture the passion, I mean.
Morning routine or night routine?
No.
You just sleep so well because you're fulfilled, and you do exercise every day.
I do stretch before sleep. I do stretching. I do my splits. I stretch my arm, and it's helped me for to do a good night. And sometimes I do yoga relaxation.
Yes.
Yoga, yes.
Yoga.
Yes, like a yin yoga or something.
I don't have a specific morning routine or night routine. Every day is different.
Okay.
But this is for their job, but for their sport, because we are always roller inline competitor for the national championships. The competition will start in March. We are looking for a routine when you are waiting a lot of time after the warm-up group. In the warm-up group, there is five or six skaters, and when you are the second, it's okay because you have a drink and after you go to do your program. But when you are the number six, sometimes you are waiting 45 minutes. And this is the sometimes the problems. What can I do during 45 minutes? I take off my skates, or I keep my skate, I read the book, I do yoga exercise. We don't know yet. We are working on this times, what the ritual times between the warm up and the program. But if you have some tips, we are okay.
Thinking about it, yes. Yeah, I can imagine, because then your body's cooling down again. You might get scattered a bit, or checking out what other people are doing. I don't know if you can see it or not. And that's an interesting time. It's like this build up and keeping your not being anxious, or yeah. Okay.
Little bit stress, but we don't watch the other competitors.
Okay.
We stay focused, but sometimes stay focused on yourself take a lot of energy, and when you are on the rig, you are out. You are no more energy. It's enough.
And
Yeah. So, like calming breathing or something, right? We will talk about that. Excellent. Yeah. And these are things that can also work for people who are going into a meeting, or going into a presentation, or I don't know, they're applying for a job and they're waiting, right? And they have all these people in front of them, and then how do you keep centered and calm and focused? So that's definitely something we can look into, and maybe do a post or a live on that. I'm really grateful for your time and for sharing your energy. It's just, yeah, it's pure gold. Thank you very much for showing up. And yeah, and I look forward to coming to see you in person once. I want to see you on the ice, right? And yeah, I'm battling getting over I'm afraid of ice. I've cold. So I started some Wim Hof training, that ice bath thing. So, but it takes a few minutes, right? And then I'm back in the warmth. So I'm in admiration of you being on there and doing this work. And it's so beautiful to watch also.
Where do you live now?
I'm in Paris now.
Nice. So in this winter, we can go in the ice rink together if you want.
Yeah, oh, sure. I can go around and I'll watch you more than doing things. With pleasure. Yeah. Thanks again.
Thank you.
thank you.
And have a very nice day.
You too.
You too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.